Hey, we're back. Really ain't done much to the Mazda over there because I'm still waiting on the head. Well, let me correct that. The head has been done, but we'll get over there in a minute. This is my buddy's Dalton's Tahoe. Excuse my drink, it's not touching his paint of it. That's his Instagram, and I'm pretty sure it's the same as his YouTube. If you want to follow it, but it's pretty sick. He did tail lights. The black steel wheels just painted. Don't look bad. New wheel or new tires, and he's completely redid this thing from a grandma. Stubby antenna, chrome front end. I mean, it really do be looking good though. But I mean, I like it. It's got the tinted like housings, I guess you could say. But I mean, it's looking good. He's got some, it's kind of junky back there because he uses it as a daily, but it's got like some 312s back there. It's looking good. It's not bad. I mean, he just got the taillights not too long ago, and you know, but back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying. I work on a chicken farm. I'm not unemployed or whatever, you know. I work on a chicken farm, you know, just helping out, you know. And the birds just went out. They went out Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and I had to work all day Monday and Tuesday, and then we had to clean the houses, and I had to go to other farms and do those houses. So I have not picked up the head yet. I went like 2 days ago. And talked to him, and he said there's no signs of the head being the problem of it smoking, which I leak tested the intake. I just threw water in there and kind of blocked all the holes and moved it around, and no water came out. So he's going to pressure test the head, see if there's like a little pinhole in it, and see what that is. I'm contemplating doing a 1UZ swap. It's been done before, so it's possible. But debating doing that with an automatic transmission instead of this manual. But I don't know. But today we're going to be tearing this truck down. We're going to start parting it out. The frame's sold, so that's why we're tearing it down. But today we gotta get all this off. We gotta get the cab off, wiring harness, bed, everything. The engine is no good because I kind of blew it up. Ooh, that still has water in it. Stay. Okay. But I kind of blew it up. If y'all can see down there. I don't know if y'all can see the old pin, but there's the ride decided to say hello and came out. But, I mean, it's kind of good. Other than the dash, which that's kind of known for these 94 to 90 or 94 to 01 Dodges, which the 94 to 97 Dodge is kind of squarish, and then the 98 to 01 is the round dash. But most of this fits. We got radiator still. I mean, that's the only thing that changed with the interior and the radiator. From what Dad told me, 94 to 97 had the change cooler in the radiator, opposed to the 98 to 01s where the change cooler is separate from the, because I don't know where the change cooler would be, which I really don't know much, but change cooler is separate from that. So today we're going to start tearing this down. That's why Dalton's here. But we're going to start tearing this down and see where we can go. It's dirty. It ain't been washed in I don't know how long. So that's what we're going to do. That's why we got the Traco, so we can let the cab off. I would use the I would use one of the tractors we got, but it's kind of broke at this point. So I don't know. Let me go get him. Let him know that we're ready, and we'll start. I just got back from town, and he's going to start it, move it over here, so he can chain to it. But this straight pipe, other than a cat delete. And I forgot to add, it also has a 5-inch drop, like a 5/6 drop. He wants to go lower, but you know, we all need to go lower. But it's basically straight piped from the cat's back. So, it's pretty neat. I mean, it looks good. I mean, oh. There's all like a little screensaver. Looks good. Pop the hood. Give him a little show since all the show's been canceled recently. He wants to do a roll pan on the back, so soon we will do one of those. Or he will do one of those. I'm not doing it. Ain't my truck. No. Nope, nope, I can't pick that up.
It's a little dirty. Valve covers are at
Nice.
least. It's not leaking, it's just
Yeah.
PCV valve kind of spits all over them. Recently we oiled that, so that looks good.
Yeah, I gave him like a little walk around whenever I came out here. A little screensaver. So, we're gonna get this running. I may do a time lapse or I just may do bits and pieces. I'm not quite sure yet. Well, we got the fenders off. Y'all saw it took way longer than it's going to take on the video, but this dude decided to park the four-wheelers like this. So anyway, further here, we got the fender off. Man, was this a process? This fender, as I sure y'all see, is kind of shiny. That's because the clip had broke on the back side of it. See, this was on the front, this was on the back, so on the bolt. So Dalton tried to cut it with the Sawzall, which I'm pretty sure, hey, it got halfway through the bolt, but anyway, it got through and it didn't work. So we went with a cutoff wheel, and we got it off. You know, it's not bad. Anyway, we got the fenders off, and we're going to try and get this harness uncut out of the truck. That's going to be a process, is getting the harness uncut.
Without the snip snip.
Yeah, without the snip snips. That's all we kept yelling, snip snip. Anyway, I got the, I think you'd call this like the ECM. I don't know if you'd call it the ECU, but I mean, we got this off. And what I was thinking was we could save it, and if I was stupid enough, I'd have the harness, a transmission, ECU for that one truck right over there. That would be fun. But we got this, and there isn't nothing right there, so I'm pretty sure that would be the ECU.
If you do a 5.2 watt, just don't throw a rod this time.
Yeah, that's.
Underneath there and showing the rod.
Yeah, once we get the cab off, I'll be able to show it easier.
You can lay up underneath there right now.
I tried and I couldn't see it.
Let me see it. I know exactly where it is.
I know where it is too. You think I don't? I'm the one that blew it up. Come out something you don't know where it is. I know where it is. I blew it up. Anyway, this I don't even know. You can take this off, which I think we can. We will.
Yeah, it's on bolts.
Just so it's not flapping all over the place. So now we are going.
It's not like it's drivable.
You mean I can't drive it?
No.
Why?
Because for one, the fan's gonna chew up everything. Two, you ain't got a radiator, and three, you got a rod hanging out the block.
Whatever. It can still run and drive. Not good, but it can run and drive.
I'm still surprised you didn't blow the motor with running just straight water instead of antifreeze.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw that in the
Never
little time
changed the
lapse.
oil. The
Yeah.
dipstick is
Actually, I think we
stuck.
did change the oil because it has a newer filter.
The dipstick is
It has a
look,
newer filter.
check, this is how destroyed this motor is.
Yeah, but look, I mean, ew. That snapped. You made me forget what I was going to show now. Anyway, I don't know if y'all saw in the time lapse, but I'm running all over the place right now.
It is, dude.
Seriously. This is my GoPro battery that was fully charged, but the top decided to break off of it, so I got a new one on the way. So right now I'm running off of 2 batteries, but this is your overflow can, and we just filled it straight up with water because farm truck. You don't need antifreeze. It's farm truck. Just run some water.
It might have led to the rod.
Might. You don't know that for sure. The guy that was going by, I'm running all over the place from truck to truck. Anyway, the guy that was going by this engine, or I was going to give it to him, doesn't want no more. So we're going to tear into that, see why that was smoking, because the guy that's doing the head said it showed no. What was that? Anyway, it showed no signs of it smoking. No antifreeze getting through it, even though the antifreeze was clearly getting in there somehow. So we'll tear that, and then we'll tear into this, because this is going to be fun to see what actually threw what and what broke. But now we're going to lay up under it and try not getting this little ant pile, but get and take these bolts off, get the bed and the cab off, and roll in frame, and then we'll go from there. So it'll be fun. Dude man over here is laughing at me because I want to take this dash out. Yes, there is still a dash. No matter what's broke, there is still a dash. We're going to try and get this out so we can unplug it and everything. And this airbag has never been used. So if somebody don't buy it, we got some batteries. And we got a big old field over there. And I'm sure we got some stuff that we could throw in it.
I mean,
On top.
you know, typical Dodge.
Hey, look. light bulb. Anyway, you know, I mean, you can literally take it and it's that simple. Don't do that. Motley Crue.
This dude, so we had to take the fender off on the passenger side. They had the antenna going through it. Instead of this dude reaching through here and unplugging it, he tries to take the head unit out. So I'm out there, I see him taking the head unit out. He tries to take the head unit out. I said, dude, there's no dash pad. Just reach your hand through and pull it.
I will admit, I got that screw out and I was starting to get this one out and he yelled at me. And I was sad. I will admit. I was really sad. Anyway, we're gonna try and get all this out and best to our ability. We may go get something to eat first. Cause whew, boy are we starving. Can you stop with all the 90s plastic? All the 90s plastic.
So noisy.
It is. Like, oh, there's $200 in here.
Oh. Yeah. Wait. Oh my God, there's 2 of them.
Yes, that's $200. Actually, it's like 150 each. And they ain't used.
That's $300.
We rich. Let's throw it back in the truck that we can't drive.
You gotta lock it now. You gotta lock the cab now. They're gonna come steal. You know, they're gonna come
I forgot
steal.
Mom's tones were in here. I don't know how long those
They're
been in
gonna
here.
come steal.
$300 out of this truck. Horn don't work.
You just hit it in the airbag somehow. Even though there's no power to it, somehow.
Boom. My luck.
Hey, don't send the door. Watch the paint.
I'm sorry.
You got fresh paint, cuz.
I fell there like 3 times. I'm sorry. But, I mean, first we gotta get that out of the cab before we can get anything else. Like, lift the cab up, you know? So, I mean, do you want to go get something to eat real quick?
I saw good something to eat. You missed, cuz.
Yeah, I saw that. Leave alone. Make me headache. Anyway, you want to take my truck or your Tahoe? Rock, paper, scissors. Hey, leave that alone.
I'm trying to see for air filter.
Air filter's mint. Rock, paper, scissors. Come on.
Did you ever service this thing ever?
I think all we did was the oil. Rock, paper, scissors. Come on. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, we take my truck. All right, let's
just leave it open. Let the water
look
get
at
in
it. Oh, it won't open.
Good.
What? It won't open. Anyway, it's a brand new filter. No reason to doubt me. It's a brand new filter.
Don't hide it, cuz.
We did a brand new filter.
Yeah, when you first bought it.
Yeah. Brakes are good. Brakes are mint.
Metal to metal.
Mint. Dirt dauber's nest. Truck ain't been sitting that long and it's already got a dirt dauber's nest.
It's not ice going anywhere.
No, it can't go nowhere right now. And it
Yeah,
had no
LS
AC.
swap it could, but I mean, you have to call a dude and tell him he couldn't have his frame no more. You just need to keep all of this off and just LS swap and put the radiator in the bed.
Let's go get something to eat. We need to put this up first. So I can't wait to start on that. The game! I turned it off. How'd it still work? Oh, it's there. Duh. Anyway, I can't wait to start working on that thing again. Let's see. I will admit, I've never been that scared in my life, other than when Dad scares me. I missed that one. So, anyway, this thing, I can't wait to start back on. I still can't believe they flexstoned over the VIN. So, anyway, Tahoe over there looking mint. I need to wash mine, but you know, I don't feel like it at this moment in time. I wonder if I could sit y'all in this state like it. Nope. Yep, I could, but I'm not going to. So, hey, doggo. Oh, speaking of doggo, we found a doggo. He was sitting there. Y'all see it in the time lapse, and it kind of scared us. So, what are you doing?
Well, there's a problem.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It blew a head gasket there.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I didn't even drive it, and it already blew up.
It's like 703 blowing on friction. That cat is destroyed.
Maybe. I don't know if y'all seen the cat lately, but you know, it's... Yeah.
Is there even anything left? That's probably why it's smoking.
It's just oil. Just leave alone.
You done dented the heater core.
That was done like that, but it smoked and it never smelled like oil or antifreeze. Explain that one to me, Mr. Mechanic.
Probably was running rich.
Well, it was running really rich if it had that much smoke. You think it'll run rich now? As it sits?
I don't think you want to crank it up for the timing. Then as soon as you got to crank it up after you get the timing set, you're going to bend the rod, or bend the valve.
Hush there. Alright, we're going to roll this up and talk to y'all later. We pulled it back over here, and the only reason I'm showing y'all is I showed y'all his Instagram, which is that one right there, and this is his YouTube. Don't worry about that, but that's his YouTube, and that's what it stands for. If it can focus, that's what it stands for. But you know, he started out like me, you know, 3 or 4 subscribers, and okay, I can't do that, but I mean, he's done a couple rollers, and this is his Facebook, Dalton Monson. That's the roller we went and shot yesterday. Let's see if I can find the little photo shoot that we did. There was a whole bunch of nice ones. There it is. But I mean, the guy that did them can do work now. They look awesome. I wish we could have done a roller of mine, but you know, it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot for this truck to be clean again, because I hit this deer in March, like March 28th, I believe, and it did that, and I ain't washed it since. Mainly because we didn't have a fender, but now we got one that's getting painted, so I need to wash it. I mean, the paint itself is just gritty, it's horrible. But if it was clean, we would have done some rollers with it. It would look sick. He just came back out here. I'm pretty sure. There he is. Hey! That's good. He wants to do like some baby moons or like some spider caps, obviously to cover up this ugliness and the lug nuts, but he don't want to scratch his beautiful paint, which I can understand that. I wouldn't want to either. You find out what we want to take yet? Alright, we're going to take his. You can charge it to mine, just so you know. Well, you got to choose. I don't care. I'm just saying you can charge it in mine. I don't care. Okay. Let me get a little start up. Probably going to blow out the mic, but you know, let me get a little start up. The exhaust tip is actually off of a Camaro, believe it or not. I don't know what year, but it came off his boss's Camaro. Let's hear it. It sounds pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna lock the house up and then we'll go. What we gonna go eat? We're gonna go get to Mexico? Well, do you want to take a trip to Mexico while we're there? I mean, we can.
If somebody wants to, we can.
I mean, it's a long ways to Mexico, but we could take it.
Yeah.
You tell me. Mexico trip?
Mexico.
Alright, we're gonna go to Mexico. Mexico trip! So. Hey, doggos! A little trip to Mexico. Mexico's fun. Ain't that right, dog? Mexico's fun. So, wonder if I could set y'all up for a little sound or startup of my truck. It ain't nothing to go, oh, that's awesome, you know. But it's something, you know. Let's see. Sometimes it likes to start up, sometimes it don't. So. Pretty good. And I don't recommend doing this because it has ditched up. I don't know if y'all get it. It has ditched that up because it will hit the axle, which therefore will jam it up into the bed. So we need to get rid of that too. But it's pretty good. There we go. I like it. We're going to take a trip to Mexico. Dalton looking pretty. That front end just looks menacing. Excuse the dirty mirror, but that front end just looks mean. I don't know if y'all can see it back there. It looks mean. Alright, let's go. Got my seatbelt on real quick. I need to get my suction cup mount. Should have got my headband to do a POV style. So, but I will. Here he goes. Going for the tape. Sounds good. Not gonna lie. My truck started heated up. We drove not too long ago to town, so this is where I will stop for now, obviously. So we will update y'all where we go to eat. Boys, I think I blew a head gasket again. Pretty sure I did because it likes to stumble. Going to shut off. It's not having it. Listen. Pretty sure I just blew another head gasket. And I didn't even get it till we didn't even get to Mexico. Dalton's supposed to meet me here. Like, we didn't even get to Mexico. Let's park in the shade. She is not happy. That's for sure. Just so y'all know, I do not run this thing hard at all. I don't run it hard at all. I rarely run it hard. Hello? I'm at the Newberry County Auditors and Treasurer Building. It's down here by CarQuest. Yeah, I hear you. You just turned and you're supposed to go straight. See you in a minute. I rarely run it hard. At all. And it's done blown a head gasket once. I rarely run it hard. Let's see. I mean, it's kind of. He's blown a. He cracked a head before in that truck. That's why he has a stronger 5.7 stock bottom end, but like tougher heads or whatever. He already blew a head or cracked a head. So that's a newish 5.7, so it doesn't have 250,000 miles. But she isn't happy. She wants her 3.4 now. Listen. She wants her 3.4 now. She's tired of this virus.
Do you not see what's hanging off of your motor?
Hello.
Wait, get a glove.
Hello. Hello. I never even looked. Okay, now Mr. Mechanic, do you think that's better? You think it's better? Let's start it and find out. Look at that! Mr. Mechanic fixed my truck. Thank you, buddy. I didn't even look. You can watch the video. I literally glanced over it to over here. I just started looking for water coming out. Water oil coming out. I was just looking. I didn't even pay attention to that. Well then. We didn't even get to Mexico. I mean, you made it, but I didn't. I literally got to the light and I revved it and then it went like, all right. And then I let it like, okay, this is not that good. False alarm. False alarm.
I had to kick because I figured that I just knew that minivan that was behind you was about to come get me and call the law.
False alarm. Well, I guess we will get to the Mexico to go get some Mexican food. So, well, dang. As you can see, we're back at home. Oh, let's say that last clip was eventful. I didn't even look. I didn't even think to check the distributor. So, but we're back. We went and got some El Poblano, and I just got done eating. He's still eating, so I'm gonna see what all I could take off and see what we can get done. So this has been a fun project lately. I still can't believe all the mud, well, not, I guess you could say dirt now, like just caked up stuff that has fallen from the fenders, you know, like that. But luckily we ain't gotta take that off. We still gotta find out how to undo this. So I mean, there's stuff like this is what we need to find out how to undo. But this will be fun. I may do another time lapse or whatever. This is probably gonna already be like a 15, 20 minute video, but this will be very fun. We got the tracker to help take the cab and bed off. Like I said, I would use one of the tractors we got, but it's currently down, so. Oh, this is a cool view. This may be the new spot. Alright, he's going, I guess he's pulling back over here. Anyway, I got the gauge cluster out, and really wasn't much to film, you know. I got the cluster out. Cool thing about Dodge is they know that their stuff is always going to break. And most manufacturers need to take after this. They threw cardboard over it so you didn't mess up the circuit board. You know, like Chevy should, because they're always broke. You know, you can never fix a Chevy. No offense, Dalton, but you can never fix a Chevy, no matter what you do. I owned one at one point and it was horrible. It was fun when it worked, but most of the time it didn't work.
Probably broke because someone can't jump from railroad tracks in it.
I don't know who he's talking about. I don't know who you're talking about, buddy. You're the only one that drove it before I did, and I barely got to drive it.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway. But come look at this. They threw cardboard on the back of the gauge clutch so you didn't mess up the circuit board. But that's pretty neat. And then they threw the plugs in the dash. And that's pretty neat. Chevy did that, but theirs was horrible. You had to unplug it because I had to do it. I had to take the dash out. But you had like say this is the plug. Hey! I hope I don't get copyrighted for that.
He does not own, what is it?
The rights to the music?
Yeah, just say that.
Anyway,
Get copyrighted.
I'm getting low on my SD card. Anyway, that's pretty neat. They did that. They should have done that. I don't think that's going to work.
It don't work.
Anyway, say this is the plug for all the electronics. You had to pull it out, and then you had like 2 inches to spare to unplug it. It was horrible. But that's pretty neat. So now we got this out. Now we're going to try and get everything else out. So, alright, we're going to try and get this bed off.
But this scary system.
Hey, y'all unload it?
No, we're just gonna pick the whole truck up.
Dalton, help!
How you want to
There
do
we
it,
go.
Gus?
There we go. Trying to do this one-handed.
Yep. He's gonna have to hold it.
Help.
Up. Up.
Blake, you record.
Up.
Just hold it.
Okay.
Help, Dalton!
I'm trying to figure out where to grab it.
Lift up on the tailgate at the back of the tailgate.
Oh my goodness.
A little bit more.
Hey, you're stuck on a thing. One of your things I got. Oh gosh. No, it's this piece back here. This thing back here. Something's grabbing on. Yep, that.
Oh, we didn't unplug the tail lights. You're just gonna snip. You snipped her wire. Come on.
You should be good for that.
Yep. Yep, all good.
Alright! Up, go. Alright, well, we got the bed off as y'all saw. And I was going to save the harness till Dad said just snip it. So we snipped all of the harness. We snipped all the wires and all. So we're ready to take the cab off basically. I still got the gauge clutcher here good and all that. So I did all this just to snip the harness. So anyway, we're going to try and get this cab off now.
Cutters.
Zippers! Zippers!
I mean, I'm listening to this. You snip one and I snip one.
A what blade?
Here. Yeah, it's still good. Got it. We need to cut it.
Okay, look, just let this.
You need to move your hand as soon as you cut that.
Stop it, look. Look.
just not a blue bug.
Tail lights look nice. Not sure if y'all can see the tail lights. Nope. Looks good though. It's dark out here. And it is 8:50, you know, but that shouldn't mean a thing. These blinkers go fast. With that note, we are done. He's still getting it. With that note, we're done. See y'all later. And I don't know how long this video is going to be. It's going to be a long one though. Remember, mini truck is not dead.